GEM Academy Membership Hub is officially reopening its doors. GEM is the Global Empowerment Movement Academy for women who want to inspire and create influence and impact in their communities and globally. So if you are a woman who wants to create a better lifestyle for yourself and your family, and you may even have a side hustle and want to make more money while you sleep, this is the network for you. We're given an opportunity for 5 women who are bold, who are brave and have a vision and are ready to up-level and elevate and excel in their business. At GEM, you will create, build and grow within a sisterhood of like-minded women on the rise. So, do yourself a favour today. Join GEM without delay. Morning, morning, morning. How are you doing this morning? Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is a different kind of morning. It's been raining. Now I've seen snow. We might see a little bit of sunshine later. Who knows? It just seems that we have all the seasons, all the seasons. So I'm saying good morning to Instagram. I'm saying good morning to Facebook. I'm saying good morning to YouTube. How are we doing, ladies and gentlemen? I hope that we are all well today. I'm just going to be on here really quickly. I shouldn't say that because every time I say that, I end up being on here too long. Anyway, I am just going to be on here really, really quickly as I adjust up. And it's Freedom Friday, guys. How are we doing? It's Friday. It is. Now, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Yvonne Michelle. I am a empowerment coach, and I help women especially find their authentic voice and use that as their superpower to build a life that they want or to build a business that they want. But it's all about having that voice and being able to talk about our stuff, and being able to be who we are unapologetically. That's what it's about. So I want to welcome you here this morning. I am going to be here 2 mornings a week. That's on a Tuesday for Tuesday's Truth. So get ready for the jugular stuff, the hardcore truth. And we have Freedom Friday just before the weekend. So I'm here 2 days a week in the morning. In the evenings, I'm here on a Tuesday evening. Yes, the relationship show is coming back. But whilst we're doing that, we're doing conversations with Yvonne Michelle on a Tuesday evening at 8 p.m. It's just as a run in to starting the show back. And I actually like the old name. So if you agree with that name, Conversations with Yvonne Michelle, because we are changing the After Dark show name. So it's more specific, more in line with what we do. Yes, it is After Dark, but what does that actually mean? So if you agree with that, you can put a click or a like on the platform as well. And also, just to say, do remember, guys, I need you to go over to YouTube and like and subscribe and click the bell on that channel for me, because I'm trying to really build that up now for the show. And we have a good following, but we want to do that a little bit more. So I'm saying hi to everybody, those of you who are on YouTube, those on Facebook, those who are on Instagram. So this morning, it's just a quick thing. I'm talking about, as it's Friday, I'm talking about belief, self-belief. As you heard me, I work with women, especially, not just only, but I do work with women in regards to their self-esteem, their self-worth, their mindset, and using their voice. So self-belief today is knowing what you are truly capable of and demonstrating it to strengthen your knowledge. Yeah, to strengthen your knowledge. Self-belief is knowing what you are capable of. What are you capable of this morning? What are your capabilities? What is it that you're capable of? And what are you not doing? Not what you are doing. What are you not doing that you could be doing more? Because you need to just give yourself a super boost, just maybe a smidgen of a boost in your belief system about yourself, what you're doing. Now, don't get me wrong, you know, we can be rah, rah, yeah, ready, 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 ready most of the time. But there are the odd days when we're not. And what do we do when we're on a low one? What do we do? What do we do when we are on a low one? So now this is not a monologue, right? It's a dialogue. So guys, I'd love for your interaction here in the mornings with me. This is to help you. This is to give you a super boost of inspiration and motivation and empowerment for the rest of your day. And it's Friday. It is Friday. So what are you not doing? What have you placed in your drawer and shut it and walked away from it? Because we do that. Why do we do that? Because we get consumed with fear. Why do we get consumed with fear? Because of the things that we tell ourselves. The words, you know, we get this imposter syndrome that tells us that we're not good enough. It tells us that we're not worthy. That tells us that, you know, we can't achieve. We see everybody outside of ourselves and they're doing it. And then we start to compare. What is comparison? It is the thief of all joy. Okay. But then there's days when we're like, rah, I can do it. And they're great. But what happens on the days that you don't? On the days that you don't. So this morning, I want to encourage you. I want to encourage you because when you know that you know that you know, even then, sometimes you're like, you might have an idea. You might have an idea. My grandson sings a song. I have an idea. I have an idea. It just popped into my head. I have an idea. He sings it to me all the time. And I'm like, what does that mean, Mason? And he's like, oh, I'm going to start a YouTube channel. That's what he said. He's 6 years old. He's 6 years old. Some of you might have seen him. So what is the idea? I say that all to say this. What is the idea that you have that you've put in a drawer and you've thought, nah, you really want to do it, but you thought, oh, I don't have the resources. I don't have the education. I don't have. Looking at all the things that you don't have rather than focusing on what you do have. Yeah. And these are the things that come to hinder our beliefs. So this morning, I want to challenge you. I want to challenge you today, this morning, to go back into your drawer, go back into the mind's eye, just go back and have a look at that idea that you had. That was an amazing, when it came to your head, it was amazing. And then for some reason, your self-belief started to dissipate. Yeah. And that knowing what you're truly capable of started to demise. And you parked it. Oh, it's not the right time. Oh, that will never happen for me. And I want you to go back into that drawer and take it out. I want you to look at it. Because within you, there is something great. Within you, there is something valuable. And in this day and age where we are living right now, we need to do something more. We need to create more. Unfortunately, you know, we are in austerity and it seems like it's going to get a lot worse before it gets better. And I'm not saying this to frighten you. I'm saying this as a matter of fact. So what do you have in your drawer? What do you have in your arsenal that you can use to create another stream of income? What do you have? What do you have? And do you believe that you can make that stream of income? Do you believe it? Do you have the self-belief? And do you have the ability even to even start to speak about it? Not too much, but just to speak about it, to find your voice, your authentic voice, even though you might be feeling vulnerable about speaking about it. You might be feeling scared. You might be feeling confused, overwhelmed. Could you do that? Could you do that today? as today is Freedom Friday, and today's all about your freedom, and that's what we're about here. Your personal freedom, your freedom in your life, your freedom in your business, your freedom to be who you want to be unapologetically. That's what this is what life is about. Living in your authenticity. That is your superpower. Being who you are. Are we able to do that today? I'm going to just pose a question to you. So I'm going to say to you, so what do you know you can do when you put your mind to it? So go back into that drawer. Go back in that drawer. What do you know that you can do? You know you can do some stuff that you're not doing. You know it. This is the freedom of freedom today. This is freedoms of freedoms today. You know that you can do it. You know in your heart of hearts, you know that you can do it. So when did you last give your all and prove it to yourself? So I want you to go back to when you did something fantastic. It doesn't have to be the thing that's in the drawer. Just go back. When was the last time you did so? And I want you to think on that. And I want you to think about how that felt. I want you to see yourself doing that thing. See what you see, hear what you hear, and notice what you notice. All in that thought. Fill yourself up. Bring that thought really close to you and see it for what it is and what it was and how you felt and how brilliant you felt at that time, because you are brilliant. How powerful you felt at that time, because you are full of power. You are. You are this morning. I want to encourage you, because there's some of you out there not feeling like you used to feel. But I'm here to encourage you to get back on track, to get back to the place that you know you're supposed to be, and get back on to the journey that you were on. And what would you do if you believed that you could do that thing? What would you do if you truly 100% utterly believed that you could do that thing that you've parked away? What would you do if you believed that you could achieve it? What would you do? I'm leaving those questions with you. I'm not here to give you the answers. The answers are in you already. You have the answers. But if you need help with those answers and you want to build something, then the Gem Academy is open to you. And I'm here to help and help you to grow yourself and your whatever business it is that you're in. I'm here to help you. And so if you feel like, you have that thought, I'm just letting you know. I'm just letting you know it's there for for the taking. It's there to help you, for you to progress. But you've got to want it. You've got to want it. Yeah, you've got to want to create a different life for yourself. You have got to want to progress. Nobody can do that for you. You've got to do that. So this is where we are this morning. So I want us to say to you today, have an amazing day. It is Freedom Friday. There's no rah, rah, rah today. No, no, no. This is just as it is, just as it is for you to do your best, for you to live in your authenticity, for you to be your authentic self and to find your voice. I just want to share this last thing with you. I watched a film called Beats, Rhymes, and why do I not remember the name of the thing that I watched? Let me find the name. I watched it. It's got Jill Scott in it. It's a really good film, really inspiring actually, and it has had a profound impact on me. Profound, so much so that I can't remember the name of the song. I can't remember the name. It's called Love Beats Rhymes. Love Beats Rhymes. And it has Jill Scott in it. And I'm telling you, when I say it's had a profound effect, it's had a profound effect. I actually wrote a poem this morning. I've watched it the other night. I've written 2 poems since I watched that film. Now I am a writer, I am a songwriter, but I haven't written a song in quite some time, but it inspired me to write, again, and it's really good therapy. So, the thing I was saying that if you have put something in the drawer, you've parked an idea, you've parked a passion of yours, of your own. If that's you, I want to encourage you today to write something about it and send it to me. I'll read it. Write something about it, about your passion, about that thing that you might be scared about. The thing, because we've been talking about self belief this morning, and your belief is everything. It's the undercarriage of what will take you to where you need to go. But fundamentally, you have to have the courage to take it out, to even start to believe in it again. Take that thing, that idea out of the drawer, out of the place that you've hidden it. Yeah. Take it out, um, and then try and look at it and write something about it. My poem is about the authentic voice. I'm passionate about the voice. I'm passionate about giving people a platform to speak their truth. Why? Why am I passionate? I'm passionate because when I was growing up, I didn't have the opportunity. I didn't have the space. There was no platform for me to speak my truth. As a matter of fact, I hid my truth for 43 years. I hid my truth. No, yeah, 43 years. I hid my truth. That's when I started to speak about it. I faced my truth after 37 years. But I spoke my truth after 43 years. There was no platform. And you know what? Being able to speak my truth changed my life. And that is why you see me on here talking to you. That is what has made me the person that I am, is to fight for the right to speak, to be authentic, to be myself. Yeah. And so I'm giving you the opportunity this morning to take that thing out. I don't know what the thing is, I don't know what the idea is based on, but every one of us has been given a measure has been given a measure to do something in this world. That's why we're here, right? That's why we are here, living, breathing. What is your passion? And what is it that you're not doing? My passion is all about the voice, the talking, the nurturing, building community. That's my passion. Helping people to overcome the barriers of not being able to speak their truth. Do you know how powerful it is to be able to speak your truth unapologetically? To stand and just say, this is me, and not worry about what other people think or say about you. And that is a hard place, difficult place to be. But it's my passion to help individuals do that, to break free from the monotony of living life as everybody else expects it. Absolutely no apology, no apology at all. So if that's you today, I'm encouraging you on this Freedom Friday for you to find your freedom, unleash your authentic voice, unleash your authentic story, and create something from it, because that's exactly what I've done. This is the voice of freedom. This is the voice of freedom on Freedom Friday. And one day I will tell you my story, but know that I have gone from trauma to triumph. Know that. A life full of trauma to a life full of triumph. And it is achievable. But you just need to take that step forward. Take whatever it is out of the drawer. because there's something in every single one of us, because we've all had a life. We've all got a story. You've got a story. I have a story. We all have a story. We've all been through things. So what's your story? What's in your drawer that you can pull out and create something from? Because that's what this is about. And then you're going to take that thing and create a speaking based business from it and earn money while you sleep. How does that sound? That sounds fantastic. It does, because it is. It's available to you. It's available to me. It's available to everybody. And we have to now start thinking about the future. Yeah. So wherever you find yourself, this is the time. This is the time for you to make steps. As I said, I just listened to this. I just watched the TV program. I was so inspired. I've written 2 poems in the last few days, and I'm going to speak them. I am. I'm going to spit them. Why? Because I'm a performer. I'm a singer. I'm a songwriter, and I'm a poet, and I didn't even know it. Look at that. So, what is in you? What is in the drawer that you can pull out, that you've kind of looked at and you haven't believed? You haven't believed that you're capable. Excuse me. Excuse me. Woo. Better out than in. That's what they say. So, what is it? What is it that's in you that you can pull out and ask yourself, what do I know I can do when I put my mind to it? What do I know that I can do? Look at the drawer. What do I know? Because you know that you can do some of these things. You already know, but it's fear and lack of belief that stops you. It's time. If you need help, if you need any help, the Gem Academy is open. It's a membership and it's here to support. Excuse me. Where are these sneezes coming from? Excuse me. It's there to support you. It must be dust in this room. It's there to support you through your journey and build you up and support you and walk with you. There's a cohort of women, and we meet on a regular basis. And on every 3 months, we have a soul sister circle, and it's powerful. So if that's something that sounds like, you would like to join, the link will be in the description. Click the link and join today. All right, but that's me. I'm out of here just to encourage you. Open the drawer, look inside. What is it that you're not doing for yourself that you could be doing? That if you put your mind to it, you could make something out of it. And as you're doing that, I want you to think about the last time when you gave your all and proved that you could do something, anything. Look back of all the things that you've achieved. Bring it close to you so that you know the feeling. You know that feeling. That feeling is yours. Yeah, that's what you need to do. And what would happen if you just believed that you could do that thing? What would happen? Listen, I'm out of here, but have a great day. I want to thank you all for joining me this morning. From all of you, Dorota, Louisa, Rara, Deanie the Angry Gamer. It says good. It says good morning and thanks for positivity. Needed to hear that this morning. Listen, thank you all, even those of you who are wrapped up in your duvet, listening. Have a great Friday. It's Freedom Friday, so be free to live, to do, and to be. I'll be back on Tuesday for Tuesday's Truth, 9 a.m. And that's it. And if you want to go out somewhere tonight, let me just say, if you want to go out somewhere tonight, the Punto restaurant in Rickmansworth. I'll be singing there tonight. So if you want some good food, good music and entertainment, come and meet me there tonight. And that's in Rickmansworth. Details are on my page. Ciao for now. Take care. GEM Academy Membership Hub is officially reopening its doors. GEM is the Global Empowerment Movement Academy for women who want to inspire and create influence and impact in their communities and globally. So if you are a woman who wants to create a better lifestyle for yourself and your family, and you may even have a side hustle and want to make more money while you sleep, this is the network for you. We're given an opportunity for 5 women who are bold, who are brave and have a vision and are ready to up-level and elevate and excel in their business. At GEM, you will create, build and grow within a sisterhood of like-minded women on the rise. So, do yourself a favour today. Join GEM without delay.